So somebody's asking specifically about a discipline of biochemistry. I actually really like some of the more hard sciences because I think it is more difficult to kind of initiate a conversation. One of my favorite things that you could do in biochemistry is propose, for example, two different pathways that they're having to learn, and say which one, if one of these stopped working, which one would be the most critical, which would cause the most significant feedback, which would cause the biggest problem for the individual or for the system that we're talking about. You could have them debate researchers. So you could say, scientist A and scientist B, which has made the biggest contribution and why, which is the most important contribution and why. Because again, there's no right or wrong answer. The student would then just have to defend what it is that they feel is going on. What's also neat about some of the biochemistry or physics or math or some of those hard disciplines is if you have some sort of formula or something that the student would want to have, you can actually include pictures and attachments in your posting and in your question. So you could even do things like post a particular thing and say, how did you memorize this? And again, slightly different, but it would then lead to teaching strategies that the students could share with each other and say, oh, well, for memorizing that, I did this and this and this, or I used this strategy, or I used that strategy, or here's how I solved that formula. So hopefully that gives you a few ideas there. If you want some more specifics, I'd love to schedule an individual conversation or email chat with you. We could definitely brainstorm some more ideas for biochemistry.